series, Data Science with Python. Okay. So here there are 3 different courses we have planned under Data Science with Python series. The next series would be building machine learning models, and then we'll be going for building deep learning models. Okay. So initially we will be having 3 basic courses. Under course 1, you will learn Python programming for data science. Okay, the basics of Python. Okay, so let me show you the topics covered under course 1. We'll be seeing how to install the Jupyter Notebook IDE. So to write Python code, you have to have this integrated development environment IDE. Jupyter Notebook is an IDE, okay, to write Python code. So I'll be guiding you through how to install Jupyter Notebook, and then we'll be discussing about the data types that are supported in Python, what are the different types of data structures that are available in Python, and the basic programming constructs like the decision making statements, if else, okay, else if, what are the decision making statements in Python, what is the syntax of them, and what are the looping statements if you want to execute some of the statements repeatedly until a specific condition becomes false. Okay, for that looping statements are used. So what are the different looping statements supported in Python, what is the syntax, and how it differs from the other object-oriented programming languages. We will also see the difference between those who are already familiar with C or C++ or Java. Then we'll also discuss how it differs from how easy it is, okay, to write code in Python. Okay, and also the very important component in Python is user-defined functions. It comes very handy. Unlike the other programming languages, you can easily write user-defined functions, and also lambda functions, very easy to use functions, okay, in Python. We are also going to discuss about this, and also the object-oriented programming concepts in Python. What are all classes, what are the objects, how you can create a class in Python, how you can create objects in Python, how you can pass objects as function arguments, all those things we can discuss under this topic, okay. And also how debugging easy, how debugging means correcting the errors, how you can correct errors in case if you are facing errors in your program, how you can easily debug them. And also we'll be discussing about the operating system module. So these are all the topics that we'll be covering under course 1, okay, and the course duration is going to be 5 hours, and with the addition of 1 hour tutorial session or additional revision session. So totally we'll be spending 6 hours of time for course 1, okay, and the class timings would be on 3 days a week, and each day we'll be having 2 hours class, Saturday, Monday and Wednesday from 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. Indian Standard Time, okay, India time, all right. And then the next course is data handling and data visualization in Python. What are the packages, what are the libraries that are available in Python to handle the data, the different type of data, okay. That is what we will be covering under this course. And also we will be discussing about the libraries supported by Python for data visualizations. So under this we will be discussing I'm sorry, the content is not, it is not covering. One second. Okay, let me show you course 3 content, and then I'll go back, and because the course 2 content is also showing the course 1 content. Let me show you course 3. The course 3 is going to be exploring Python libraries for exploratory data analysis and data pre-processing. As a data scientist, all data scientists spend 80% of their time in preparing the data for processing, okay. Means you cannot use the raw data to build the machine learning models. If you want your machine learning models to perform well in the production environment, then you have to prepare the data for processing first, okay. 80% of the time is spent on data preparation techniques, okay. So under data preparations, the most important things are exploratory data analysis and data pre-processing. So we are going to learn about what is exploratory data analysis and what do you mean by data pre-processing. All those things we will be learning under course 3. Okay, understanding the difference between artificial intelligence, machine learning and deep learning. meaning of data and data science, types of data, types of machine learning techniques. There are different types of machine learning techniques, which are supervised learning techniques, unsupervised learning techniques, semi-supervised learning techniques, and reinforcement learning techniques. So what is the difference between each of them? Okay, so supposing if you are going to work on supervised learning techniques, which algorithms you will make use of? Okay, and if you are dealing with structured, if you are dealing with structured data, if you are really dealing with categorical data, depending upon the type of data that you are dealing with, you will decide which algorithm to choose to implement to build your machine learning model. Okay, because there are n number of machine learning algorithms available. So depending upon the type of data and also depending upon the type of machine learning technique that you are going to use, you will choose the appropriate machine learning algorithm. All those things we'll be discussing here. Okay, and also we'll be discussing the importance of data preparation in machine learning, and what do we mean by EDA, why is it required, what are the steps in understanding the data through EDA. And then once we have understood the data through EDA, then we will go for data pre-processing steps. So all those things we will be doing. For everything I'm going to demonstrate through code. It's not going to be theory only. Most, all of them, 90% of the classes will be having the demonstrations. I'll be showing the code in the Jupyter Notebook, and I'll also share the materials for your reference. You can go back and have practice. Okay, so again, it's going to be a 5+1 hour course. Okay, and the class timings would be the same, Saturday, Monday, and Wednesday from 9 p.m. to 11 p.m.